Right, hi everyone. Just thought I'll do a quick video. Games Expo is coming up. I will be there, and for the next from Friday till Sunday. Should be arriving by about 20 to 2, something like that. Um, should uh, should be there by about not too long by 2 or not too long after 2. We should be at the Metropole, and yeah, looking forward to it. Got a few games that are booked up. Looking forward to. The first one's nice light game, so that would be great. So yeah, it's gonna be a great weekend, and hopefully I will be seeing a fair few of you from your YouTube there. So that's something I'm looking forward to. For me personally, I wanted to run something this year, but because of the English course and other stuff that, and haven't been well either, which I'll explain a little later on in the video, that I decided just to leave it for this year. To be honest, I may do something later on in the year. I don't know yet, but just see if I feel better to do with it. To my gaming group, it's still pretty much a non-starter. It's just not happening at the moment. I do starting to feel like the ones at the gamers, the Hand of Fate, where they keep trying to play their Pathfinder game and something happens where they're not able to do it, and 2 years go by. Hopefully it won't be that long, but I mean it has been a bit rocky with things. The group's fine, the people there are fine. It's just not being able to start any games as such. The Golden Heroes one still haven't got off the ground. Uh, then I was going to do Code the Space Lanes for quickness. That never happened. So I haven't had a lot of luck to do with the running games. So what's going to happen is once this is over and done with the weekend, we will be starting up again. Hopefully can get a couple of one-offs played, and then hopefully then I'll be running 5th ed D&D. Gonna be reading the both books, Player's Handbook, DM's Guide, back to back. Really, just to refresh my memory with all the rules, because it's I played it from the basic, the starter set. Still got to pardon me. Still got to read really all the way through, and really just really get to learn the game better. But yeah, it's definitely one of my favourite editions of D&D. Yeah, really do like it. So hopefully I'll be writing stuff for that, and hopefully by the autumn I'll have stuff done. I did say I'll be running Google Hangout games at some point in the future. That's going to still happen. I've got to see how I feel physically and mentally. But hopefully I'll be able to hopefully be running some at some point in the future. I don't know what it's going to be yet. I could do Code the Space Lanes and see how that goes, because I really want to see if I can do one online, run one online, and just to build up my confidence with that sort of stuff online with people. So that is definitely going to go ahead at some point. I like it, probably by the end of July or August time. I will put up a firm date. The only thing is, need advice with this. I'm not sure on the time to start the game, to be honest, or even what day. Saturday, Sunday. I was considering a Sunday, sort of like 1 or 2 o'clock, but I don't know yet. I'll have to just figure stuff out. to do with it. But I'll work on some. There's a few things that I'd like to do, and if I can just get myself feeling better, then I can just get to run some stuff to do with that. Also, the Wildcard West, I will be restarting that very soon, as I've said previously. Yeah, I am running across all ground that I've already covered, but still handy just to say it again. Some of the stuff. That's going to be. I'll be writing the rough notes. I've actually streamlined this game now from the seams of things, where combat is very quick, conflicts is very quick. The whole conflict thing be done within minutes. Yeah, it is that quick. But I've got get all the stuff written down, and then we got to play test it and just refine it. Eventually, I'll get there, and hopefully by Christmas, I'll have something to show. Probably have to change the character sheet again, but that's no biggie really. I enjoyed doing that, creating that character sheet. So yeah, I'll have a look at once things progress more. It's just a shame things have been so slow with it, but still, it'll get there in the end. I'm sure it will. So watch this space for that. So that's the gaming stuff done. Wargaming stuff. Other than the problem child Alice, I haven't painted anything else. I will be completing some more of my scenery. I probably might just want to do something different, so away from the camouflage patterns and stuff like that. I have been thinking about painting maybe some Dark Angels. I've got some Dark Angels to be painted, so I might do that. There's a few other projects I could do, so I'll figure out what I'm going to paint and get it done. Once it's done, I'll show people the finished results on that, and my feast hall as well. I'll be back to that at some point soon. I want to get that pretty much done. So that's the gaming side update finished. Oh yeah, I lost my Judge Dredd miniatures war game rule book, and I've actually found it. It wasn't amongst the books, but I couldn't find it for ages, which is just typical when it's staring you right in the face. But still, to my health, for those who are interested, they should not just switch off now. But to my health, hasn't been that great. I am fatigued 24/7 now, really feeling tired. It could be related to the diabetes, I just don't know. As I said before, it has gone on a little bit worse than it was previously. I'm getting these, even now I feel tension here and a little bit around there. Basically, it's 24 hours, pretty much 24 hours a day headaches now. Tension stuff, not quite pain, but just that dullness, that fog or whatever it is. Not feeling too great with that. To do with my bowels. As I say, I've been in and out of the toilet a lot. Now they want to do an investigation, so I've got a colonoscopy. Oh, I can't pronounce it. Yeah, but there's an investigation they're going to do. That's booked for the middle of June. They wanted me in on June the 4th, but I wasn't going to have that done on June the 4th. It really is a hard choice of either having that done or a weekend of gaming. I know what most people would choose, so yeah, not pleasant, but it's got to be looked into, and hopefully I'll be clear on what's going on, and that'll get sorted out at some point. So yeah, fingers crossed that would be definitely sorted out. my depression's been pretty bad because of all the other health problems and everything else. You know, thoughts of suicide has increased a fair bit. I wish it didn't, but it's there. Those thoughts have just sod it, and it all resurfaces. And it's not been particularly great this last few weeks, to be honest. I've been feeling pretty awful. So hopefully I can break out of that cycle and get myself feeling better, happier, and less tired. It's all linked together, really, and I don't want to be thinking of that stuff. I have been listening to a bit of music and stuff like that. Got some relaxation music. I've also got music from the Shadows of Estrian that I can listen to, which is actually really nice. You can really drift away with that sort of music. Really, really a great album, that. So and I want to be able to focus on reading again. I just find it hard to read, even though I'm trying to read the D&D books back to back, and hopefully I will end up doing that. I've read a little bit. I've just got to do a bit at a time. I've been so that should be able to get through for them all. I've been listening to the audio books, so a cycle of Arwen, I believe it's called, trilogy. Says 5 hours through out of 66 hours. So a little bit at a time with that. But, for me, it's just better than being able to read it. At least I'm listening to a story, something. So that'd be good. So I'll probably put that on my on here and get that sorted and put on here. So listen to on the way up and on the way back. So yeah, I'll hopefully things will improve and I'll start feeling better. As I say, for anyone going to anyone that is going to Expo this weekend, just tell you, as I say, I'm not that well. I will do my best to enjoy the games and stuff like that, and enjoy the weekend and try to switch off from everything. But it has been pretty difficult for me because my health has just downhill over the last year as well. It's just got worse, and I don't know why. I really don't. But yeah, not great, but hopefully things will start turning around, and hopefully I'll feel less stressed once my English course is over and done with. English language course. I only need 24 points for a C, 32 for a B, and 52 points out of 80 for an A. I could see myself getting a B. Getting an A is just too much of a long stretch for me. I would have needed more time, and maybe had another. If I had another extra 6 months, something like that, I possibly would have been able to get there. But would have been a bit touch and go, but still. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. I'm going to experiment with a few camera angles and that. I'm going to try to get at the bedroom area, actually, with making these videos, because I got my other camera, so I can use this one. The one I'm using is really, really great for detail stuff, or when I show off my miniatures. So yeah, it is a great camera for stuff like that. But hopefully there'll be some more coming up. I would do the one on my Wargaming tabletop mats. That'll come up soon, hopefully just before I go off up to the expo. But I will just have to see how I feel. Okay, right. Thanks for watching. Till next time.